I'm breaking down how to exactly make money with Twitter in 2025, especially for coaches, consultants, and business owners. I will show you every Twitter funnel you can create to convert followers from paying clients, booked calls, and establish yourself as an authority. I've personally closed countless four-figure deals using these exact funnels and also helped dozens of people do the same. Whether you are just starting out or you've been on Twitter for months without results, this video will give you the exact blueprint to turn your Twitter into a client acquisition machine for your business. So these are all the Twitter funnels that you can use to convert the traffic into actual paying clients. So first, the funnel starts with attention and then nurture and then conversion. This is true for almost every funnel. And when it comes to generating attention, we first start with either content or engagement, because in order to drive traffic into our account, we either need content or engagement. But when you are just starting out, your content may not create enough traffic, so that's why we are doing a lot of engagement to drive traffic into our content and into our profile, and we are building our network so that later we can generate even more traffic. And after that, as we generate traffic with our content or engagement, now we want to drive this traffic, these impressions, into other places so that we can drive these traffic into our funnels and we can basically nurture them and also convert them in the future. So the first place that we can drive the traffic is our profile, and there are a lot of things that we can do here. So first, of course, we want to gain followers, and this is both good for engagement and growing your following, but at the same time, it's good for our warm DM follower funnel. So we are DMing every qualified follower that we are getting so that we can have good conversations with them, because if someone is following you, they are probably interested in what you do. So it's a really good idea to DM them, talk with them, and actually figure out if they want help or not. So that's why we are DMing our followers and using the warm DM funnel to book calls and send them our calendar link. So that's the first thing that we can do with the warm DM funnel with the followers. By the way, if you want to see the exact DM script I use to book 30 calls a month, you can check out the video on the cards right now. And with our profile, of course, we have the pinned tweet, and that's why I'm always saying that pinned tweets are really important, because with the pinned tweet you can do a lot of things like build authority, build trust, add videos, talk about yourself, and make people really trust you. And at the end of the pinned tweet, you can of course direct them to your email list, which sends them to the email funnel, and we are going to talk about the email funnel a lot more in a few minutes. But besides that, you can also have a CTA at the end of your pinned tweet so that they can either DM you something and now you can have another DM conversation and book calls here. And besides that, we also have the link in bio in our profile, and with that we can also send them to our email list. So that's another way to send people to our email funnel. And besides that, we also have plug tweets. I really love plug tweets because when one of your tweet is like going really well, you can actually capitalize on the engagement that that tweet is getting, and you can plug some tweet there. It can be an offer plug or it can be a lead magnet plug, and you can direct those attention into a more relevant place that you can monetize. So that's why I really like the plug tweets. And with this funnel, we can either again direct them to our email list, or with the plug tweet we can also have a call to action and say that like DM me this or DM me this word, and again we can direct them to our warm DM funnel, just like the follower warm DM funnel. So it's also really good to generate inbound leads, so that's why it's very powerful. And with our email list, we are offering them some lead magnet, and in return we are getting their emails. So after that we can do a lot of things, both when it comes to providing value but also actually converting them. So with the emails, it's really good way to promote your low ticket offer if you have one. So if you have a welcome sequence, at first you can build some trust, and after that you can either promote your low ticket offer like this. So it's basically your low ticket offer, and also you can have call to actions to promote your high ticket offer. So at the end of your basically email, you can make people reply, and after that again you can have some conversations and make people book calls. And another way to drive traffic to your email funnel is of course giveaways. So giveaways are really popular on Twitter, and they are popular on Twitter for a good reason, because they are a good way to both generate a lot of traffic but also generate conversion. So it basically does both. And with the giveaways, although they may not work well, I think it's very good to do them once a month so that you can both generate a lot of relevant traffic and send those people to your email list. And another funnel that you can use with your traffic is doing outbound engagement. So when we are doing networking and when we are engaging with people, meeting new people, at the same time, this is also a good opportunity to help people. So when we are networking with people, you don't have to oversell, but at the same time, while you are talking with people, you can basically see that if you can help them or not. And if it seems like you can help them, again, you can direct the conversation in that direction and offer them help. If they say yes, you can again book a call and close the deal on the call. So even if you are networking, that's also another good opportunity to basically make conversions. But in order to not lose that connection and in order not to oversell, you have to read the room, and you have to read the room so that if that person needs help or not. There you have it. The complete framework to turn your Twitter into a consistent client acquisition system for your business. If you want a deeper dive, check out my free 1-hour Twitter course on YouTube, where I walk you through everything from profile optimization to content strategies that attract your ideal clients, and also converting DMs to paying clients. Click the video on the screen now, and I'll see you in the full course.